Hi, welcome back to my channel, you guys. So today I'm going to be discussing tourism industry, some of the careers in tourism, and much more. So stick around. Okay, so if you want to get started into the tourism and hospitality industry, let's talk about how would you get started. Alright, so first off, you will need to go to an institution for that. For me, I went to a community college, so I have a degree into the hospitality and tourism management sector. Another thing would be great is for you to have some kind of experience, and to gain that experience, you would more likely do your internship into one of the sector of your choice. And but I think it's mandatory. If you go to a institution, they make it mandatory that you have to complete a certain amount of time of work experience to, be able to complete whatever it is that you're doing, whatever degree level or whatever it is you're doing. uh, when I was going to school, it was mandatory that we did our internship. And that was fun. That was a fun experience, a very exciting experience, and yes, so yeah, that's how you get started. The travel industry, it is a very diverse sector which offers a lot of career opportunity, and it is also very important to the Caribbean economy. So you can get careers into the travel industry. You can become a reservation clerk. And you could work with the airlines. You can become an air hostess. Number two, you can work in the food and beverage department where you can become an executive chef. If you like food, if you like the whole creativity part of that, you can work in that department. You can work into the banqueting department where you do events and stuff like that. If you like to interact with people, yeah, that's also the fun part of it. Okay, so that's number two. All right, so number three would be the accommodation department. People always gonna need accommodation. People are gonna always need somewhere to stay. People travel for leisure or for business or for whatever it may be. So they're gonna always want to have accommodation. And of course, you have the all-inclusive hotels that provides they have beaches on their property. So you can go to the beach to swim, to relax. Also the attraction parts comes in, like theme parks and stuff like that for fun, for leisure. That's where that park comes in, and simply stuff like, having when people travel and travel for experience, for exploration, for vacation, you want the whole experience. You want to experience the food of that country. The Caribbean is a diverse country, and it's out of many people. So people travel to experience the food and stuff like that, different cuisines. So, they say everything is under one umbrella, everything ties in together. So you have the accommodation together, ties in with the food and beverage department. because people travel for food, people travel for fun. So everything ties into the tourism and hospitality industry. So it's important to the Caribbean economy for growth and all of that. So it is a very important sector. All right. Okay, number 4 would 26 degrees in the shade. We are career in the events industry. So of course people travel for events. Here in the Caribbean, we have a special stage show called the Reggae Stumfest, where people come out. It is a date that you have people, they don't want to miss it. People come out for this event, to come to this stage show, to watch our famous reggae and dancehall artists perform, being up close and personal with them on the stage, listen to their music, watching their performance, because we are vibrant people, you know. Yeah, so people come out for that. So there's a lot of planning that goes into these events, so yeah, and this is where everything ties in, because people come out for this musical event, so they're gonna need somewhere to stay if they don't have family here. So that's where the hotel industry comes in, that's where the food and beverage industry comes in, that's where the travel industry comes in, that's where the tour industry comes in. So everything connects, and people are gonna always want to travel for the food, for the music, for the culture, the whole experience. So this is why the tourism industry is very important and good in the Caribbean. Alright, so now I'm going to be talking about the upside and the downside of working into the tourism and hospitality industry. The upside to it is that it's flexible. You get to have a flexible work schedule. So if you're a type of person that you're juggling more than one thing and you want to do other things, you're given time is being made for that because of your flexible work schedule. um, I would say another upside to it is that you get to meet people of different backgrounds, people of different countries, they get to interact with people. Another upside I would say to it would be that the opportunity is there to travel. Now, to every upside, there's a downside. So I would say the downside to working in the travel industry, the tourism industry, hospitality industry, would be that you have an off season, a period where things slow down in the economy, where people are not traveling as much. So the opportunity to be making a lot of money would be slowed down during that time. Yes. Alright, you guys, so that completes my session on our little talk on the hospitality and tourism industry. I hope it was helpful and enjoyable to you. See you in the next vlog. Goodbye.